questions. Okay, you guys want to see the website again? Should we go over the website? Okay. This is what you're gonna see. I'm so burpy, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm like, I have serious acid reflux. Okay. Unloose me. Cute, Christine. All right. Let's share this one. It's still not totally live. So those of you who are going to get access will only have that access. I mean, we'll go in, but the website's not like live for anybody to get into. So please know that there are a few things that are still kind of locked. We're giving you first dibs, first looks, because you have been here. So here's our main page. It scrolls through. You can click here and see what the different things are. Your favorites. You can highlight your favorites. Leaderboard we're working on. We're trying to decide. Well, and let's get your opinion on this. We have a leaderboard on here, and we can go in and do rewards or competitions or certificates, things like that. We haven't really figured out how to do that yet. So if you have some ideas, we're going to totally get rid of the board. You don't want opinions on that, Heather? Okay, I guess we can. Maybe. What if they come up with something really cool? Okay. All right, let's go through. So there's in here, you just scroll down. That's what I did. And what you're going to want, sorry guys, my computer's acting just a little slow today. Okay. Village Schoolhouse is where you're going to find all of your courses. Clicking. Breaking up. Yes. How are we now? Edene, thank you. Looks nice, educational, professional. Thank you. It's because we paid somebody else to do it. It's because Heather and I know how to homeschool, guys, and we can even run a back end of a website. But we finally decided, so Heather and I have such different likes that we decided we needed to hire somebody else to do this for us so we could stop fighting over everything. Not really fighting, but all right. So you're going to have your courses here. This is what your website will look like. You will come in and be able to have all of your own things in here. That's to save the marriage. That's exactly right. And here is the whole shebang. So right here, you're going to come in, you're going to welcome to my homeschool village, getting started. I'm just going to select that. When you come in here, here's where you go. You come in, you go, oh, look, welcome. We're going to start here. It gives you what you need. I thought I had a video for this. Or am I working on one? Anyway, program enrollment form, setting up study.com. So you're going to literally go through these. Okay, unlimited printables, the community. This might look familiar. Try not to make you guys sick while I'm flipping through here. Organization tools. Planners and schedules, how to organize your computer. Okay. Then we go here. Here's your pre-K. Everything here is all your pre-K stuff. And notice it says week 1. It doesn't give a date. If you start week 1, February 1st, awesome. Okay. You start where you need. And then here are all your pre-K kindergarten lessons. And inside we'll also have the links to Lori's lives. Okay. You already love it. Oh, I didn't thank you. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Guys, can I just say, we want to, Heather has not slept 4 months. I'm not kidding. Moving this all over. She has not slept 4 months. Okay, so then you come here and we've got all our histories, elementary history, junior high history, high school history. Yeah, it is more organized. First grade. Look at this. Welcome to first grade, organization tools, first grade math, first grade language arts, first grade science, first grade history. Is anybody else in love right now? I'm in love. Okay, now notice, wow, why did we not go straight to second grade? Okay, they'll need to move this. Fourth grade is coming, grade by grade or grade by subject. So we know that it got a little complicated with all of the resources we had. So we're actually spelling them out for you. Even for those who are looking in study.com, we're starting to actually give suggestions. So you can go in and be like, okay, I can just follow, you can just follow our suggestions. You can completely ignore them and do your own thing. It's really up to you. But we are going in and saying, here's how it will work for you. Oh, is that what it is? Alphabetical? We'll have to work. Okay. Are you writing notes, Heather? Change the grades by grade level. Here's second grade. Isn't this beautiful? And you just go into one, select, and here's all your units one at a time, guys. You can have your kids come in by themselves. You can go in with them. Totally up to you. Okay. So we've got second grade, fourth grade is still getting uploaded. There are things still coming. Don't worry. Fourth grade's getting uploaded. Third grade's getting uploaded. Look at our unit studies. January, February, March, April. Look at those beautiful unit studies. Now, your all of your holidays will be inside the month of the holiday. Okay, so there's 365 lessons plus the holidays. So that'll all change. All the 3 through 12th is still on study.com. I'm just organizing it. So you still have access to that. But yeah, she's still organizing that for you so that you can find that easier. Here's our electives. If you just need electives and you just need to add those in, here are those. Healing herbs, Indiana history. And we are still working on every state. Eventually, we will have all 50 states in there. But Heather now wants to eat too. Whatever. She thinks that she needs to sleep, eat, and go to the bathroom. And I keep telling her, Heather, you don't need to do these things. Just keep working. Right. Isn't it so beautiful? Yes. We have so music theory, emergency preparedness, world history. This is where we're putting our creative bug because really it is elective. Type C, more art classes, business classes, computer science, and these all have multiple classes inside. Social studies, family and consumer science, foreign language, language and writing, math, science, because there are electives in math, junior high history. Why is junior high history here? Yeah, Heather's taking 10 days off actually. But you won't even notice. So here we have our virtual village kids. For those of you who are just in the village, okay, you will just see this. You will just see what you have purchased. So in the virtual village kids, here's your activities. Check this out. You're going to go in. Here's your Minecraft meetup schedule. For example, oh, there will be a link here. As you can tell, we're still working on a few things. Okay. Because part of, you know, there's still places we got to figure out. You've got your monthly calendar and challenges for that. You've got where kids are connecting. You've got your book clubs. Summer programs will be here. I know, right? Didn't they do such a good job on the colors and everything? The teacher's filing cabinet. This is where you'll get, okay, they haven't changed this yet, Heather. Do it. These two programs are not in there, guys. We will be showing you the programs that are in there. Holidays, so projects, printouts for holidays, for resources by subject, special needs tools, bundles. Wow, I can't wait to dig in here. Okay, this is where our programs will be. So right now we've got a course in there called From Strength to Success, Unleashing Your Family's Full Potential. There'll be another course in here coming up. How to Homeschool will be in there. And then we'll have another course coming up about homeschooling according to your cycle. Those are the cycles of homeschooling, which will include how to homeschool according to your menstrual cycle, if you choose to do it that way. That will be in there. Still not sure why Type C is here. It should be up somewhere else. Frequently asked questions, and make sure if you have this access, this VIP discounts, guys, this is where you find all the discounts. If you're the member discounts, all the extras. So the planners, you get the planners cheaper, you get the Chromebooks cheaper, you get everything we sell is cheaper. You just need to come in here and grab that discount. I just realized I have a thought on there. We need to make sure the links work in there. So the discounts should lead to the product and include it. So maybe your own link. Okay, I'm going to work on that. Or Heather, unless you wrote that down. Educational entertainment. Guys, this is where we are still working on this, but this is where we have put in online games that we approve. So I've had so many bad experiences with inappropriate kid games. A lot of them, what's the one? There's a math game and everybody seems to talk about it. But once you get in there with your kids, you can always tell a mom who hasn't seen what her kids are working on because they use certain programs. there's been a lot, and there's inappropriate ones like girls in modestly dressed kind of manga type. I don't know if you guys are okay with manga with inappropriate dressed women, but I'm not. So we won't put those on there. We have pre-approved everything that is in there, whether it's a book, an online game. We're working right now with some app companies to see if we can get us some apps included. We're working with some movie companies right now to see if we can get some movie companies included. So that's where that will all be. And then study.com is where you, if you want to just go and add in, like this is where you just like get into the plethora of learning and set up, and there's instructions and everything on there. Questions. Any questions? Yes, Heather is working her butt off on the back end. I'm working on the front end, and we're trying to get it all smooth and working for everybody to be able to use well. Here we have our group. See this little thing? You won't be here in Mighty Networks anymore. If you are a paying member, we're moving you. If you are not a paying member, you're staying. So if you're a paying member, you're going to come up here to the community and click. And this is where we're going to start talking. So what I like about this, ooh, Lori. Great idea. Lori asked, could we include the YouTube videos that are educational that we have used, documentaries in the entertainment? I really like that. How do we get them in? We might need a form. Can we, how about, let's do this in the group. In the group, let's create a group, because what we'll do is if you guys can add to a group and put things in there, and then we could take from the group and put it into the courses. So now that you say that, let's create a share the resource group or shared resource group. Let's go through. Before they upload, I'd rather look at it because not all our members have the same ideas as far as morality. So I want to make sure that's done. Yeah, let's do a shared resource group. And then what you'll do is you'll go in there. It'll say shared resource. So you go into my groups. We'll have a shared resource group. You can go in and upload your links. And then if they get approved, we'll set them over into that. That's a great idea, Lori. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Lori. Well, Lori, you want to partner? Jeff? No. Okay, so here's where you just get activity like you would, right? We haven't obviously started yet. You will each have your own. Please put your picture in here. It's awesome if you have one. I don't care how pretty. My picture right here, guys, is AI. So you want a really pretty picture, go to Try It On, AI, upload. You upload your own pictures. They create these beautiful pictures of you. You never take a photo of yourself, and bam. If you want to do one of those, that's our little trick there, by the way. Try It On, AI. It was $17 and I got 100 pictures. I probably used 10 of them. Some of them were a little not made, but that's okay. Anyway, make sure you put your picture here. Let's get to know you guys. You can keep photos. I highly recommend you use this portal to keep record of your homeschooling, the pictures that have to do with education. You're bragging. Brag on your kids in here, please. Brag on your kids. Keep pictures of all their education in here. You can create albums, reading, writing, math. You can go in and create audio and video and files. You can literally store your children's education on this platform. So you go in, you store their education on the platform. Then when it's time to report, you can report. You can almost just come bring them in and show them. So, and we'll get into more detail on how that works later. But look, your profile, you're going to set it up. You have messages, followings. You guys can private message each other and talk to each other. Become besties. Why not? But this right here is for you. You will each have your own account on this for you to be able to keep this. So no more of like all your stuff all over. Okay. You've got record of what you're doing inside the group. And then you come in here and you hold your photos and your audios and your files. And then when your children graduate, you can hand them a file and say, there you go. Yes, it is for paying members only, so we know who is here. Yeah. Christine says, what about a snack and Kool-Aid Zoom day for the kids just to talk to one another on Zoom, kind of like how Holly does coffee time. But for kids who just socialize without gaming, where can they talk? Oh, that's all part of the virtual village. Could that be considered cause outside of Minecraft? Kids feel down, not having socialization, seeing each other's faces. My grandson plays a lot of not having friends. We sometimes are not able to go out and socialize. Yes, we have all of this. Did you know it's already in there? If you are a member of My Homeschool Village, a paying member is My Homeschool Village, that is all included, and they already have that going on, and Anne is running it. He needs to come to the kids meetup. That is what we are doing, plus an educational added in. Yeah, it's already going on. I love your idea. Anne already thought of it. It's already happening. Come on in. You do have to be a paying member to be a part of it because it's how we're protecting our children. When you pay, we can better control what's going on. We've only had to kick out. I don't even know if we had one kid come in and not be nice, and he was immediately kicked out. Those things will happen. They get one warning, and that is the rules. And as soon as the rules are broken, like, we are overly protective in this group. Christine, totally understandable. But once again, it just shows the great minds, right? Great minds. Okay, so we will have your photos, your audio files, your groups, your account profile, your messages, who you're following. You can save posts right here. So the ones that you liked or you want to come back to, you can save right there. Your feed, your members, groups. No, there's not a separate cost outside of paid membership. No, Christine, it's included. Why do you want to pay more? I mean, if you want to, we prefer to save you money where we can. Okay, so that's our groups. And then if you're in the group, let's see, let's do a little clicky click here. Some of this isn't opening because, this is notifications because we're still working on some stuff. So there's our super dashboard. You can always come over here to home, click home and get you back. Now so that's just the courses. Now we go in and check out this. So we've got report card. This tells you where you're at, what you're doing, what you're working on. You can even come in here and create notes for yourself in any way you want, keep track of things, file it away. This calendar, we are still learning this calendar. We are told that you can set up notifications. You can set up things where if it didn't get done, it should message you, stuff like that. We're still learning that. We will teach you more when we get there. The file vault is where we'll hold all of our PDFs. So even though they're kind of in and among the courses, in here will be all the PDFs. So if you just start thinking, where was that one PDF that I wanted? You just come here and find it. Okay. That'll be there. Which, by the way, are they moving on or are we moving on? We request, Heather, there's another question. Who's putting in all those PDFs? Certification, we're still trying to decide, and then your profile. So training center, here you can connect to us all our social medias. Questions. Tuesday, 3 p.m., Wednesday, 3 p.m., and 4 p.m. on Thursday, all on Kid Connection Zoom link. Thank you, Anne. Bethany, I'm late. I made it. Who? Bethany? Who? Agreed. Glad you're here. I'm not sure. What did I miss? Hi, Christine. Okay. So this site is different from study.com. We can use either or for the courses. Yes. So study.com is like 10% of My Homeschool Village, but it's included. So we have a plethora of learning opportunities because study.com doesn't work for all kids at all levels. I personally think study.com is best for like 6th grade and up, whereas 6th grade and under, I like to use the Starfall, which I didn't see on there, Heather. I did not see Starfall. I like to use the Starfall Creative Bug Type C more for my under 6th grades. And then the unit studies for my junior high school, I like study.com. That's kind of how we're doing it in our house. We are discussing the Homeschool Manager possibility. So this is the same site. Study.com is included. Does that help? EDNA? I'm not sure if I said that right, but I mean, like, we are talking Homeschool Manager. The reason we haven't brought them back fully yet is because the calendar inside this program should work close to the same way. And we want to see what you think. If you hate this calendar, we'll go talk to Homeschool Manager. Okay. We did like their program, but supposedly the calendar inside here should be able to do the same thing. And you can go and set it up in the same way. And this way it's all connected. So yes, I wonder if this calendar in here can be used to schedule. You know what? Let's go click. We were told it was. We haven't received the training on it yet. Okay, so I can come in. Look, I can even create my children. Watch. I can go no. Oh, new event. Title. My homeschool. I always do that. Do you guys do that? Homeschool Village Live. And it is going to be every Wednesday at 12. I'm going to do next week. I can put the Zoom link in here. And then I can put, I want it to open to a new window. You put the live link in here. I can make myself notes. I hope this isn't it. And then look, it's going to show it. You know what didn't show is repeat. Do, completed. Now look at that. I can put on here, so I can go in and assign all of my children something. No, this is in your profile. Yeah, this is your guys's. There's some admin stuff. I don't know. This is all in your profile. You can come in. What if I'm going to say Ben Math, and I can say do. Is it completed? Is it not? He can come in and click it. Okay. Oh. I want to see. So we're all going to fool around in here, guys. Did I say that wrong? We are all going to mess around here. Okay. All right. So on Thursday, I want a repeat event. Can you help note that, Heather? How can we do a repeat event in here? So you guys can go up and set up all your lives. I want it to be able to go in and set up all your like your Village Kids stuff. So you go in, grab the link, put on your Village Kids stuff in here. Not sure how to repeat yet or to do that, but I could go in here and be like, all right, on Thursday at 3 o'clock, we're going to do, I am not getting up at 3 a.m. We're going to do Virtual Village Kids and save, and then it's on my calendar. Oh God, I'm glad you guys are excited for this. So here's my calendar. Oh, look, I can jump around day. Oh, you can do daily. You can do weekly. You can do monthly. You can create an agenda, guys. Beautiful. Okay, you can do a new event if you want to with a new URL. I don't know yet. Let's see if we can add something to your calendar. Okay, here's a couple of questions. Heather, we want to know if we can add to their calendar so we can put in the lives for them and the virtual village for them. That would be nice. And how do we do repeat? Those are questions we need to ask. Okay. So, but it's all in here, you guys. So that's why we're wondering if we're going to even need the homeschool manager. So we're going to play with this. If you still need the homeschool manager, we'll talk. If you like this and we like the way this works, we'll do that. As we're building this, we have everything we're asking for. They're like, wow, nobody's ever asked for that before. And they're literally redefining their program by what we're asking for. So hopefully we can get them to do that. We're also working on setting up text reminders for events. Yes, if you are not yet signed up for text reminders, guys, in the group, you can go and put your email or your text number, and you will get a text before your children's group for the virtual village. How do you assign to your kids? Do they have their own account? So your children will need to sign in your account. Okay, here's why. We are avoiding using children's emails. Everything is under mom's email. So they can come in here on your account and they can go in on the calendar. Let me see. How do I get out of here? Cancel. Okay. And you can assign it by name. Now, what I'd like to see, look, view, it's incomplete, complete, all, assigned to. So you can assign to your children and they can pull up their name and see what they have. So they'll all share it. We can even have you log in on multiple computers, but it will be one login per family. Oh, God, I'm glad that's helpful. Okay. How do you say, hey, that's how homeschool works. We ask all the questions. Keep asking. I know. I'm telling you, these guys are like, you're killing us here. Yeah, Yeah, we are. We are going to teach these. By the time they're done with this, they're going to have the coolest website on the planet. Okay. You could also make a calendar and print out a daily or weekly calendar for them. There you go. Also an option. Thank you, Lori. Lori, you're so helpful with this stuff. Questions. I need you guys to go in and play. Sign up on the password or sign up with the form so you can go in and give us suggestions, what you'd like to see in there, what we're missing, what you do like, would like to hear what you like, what you don't like, and what we're missing, what you'd like to see. A testimonial, and you get a t-shirt. There you go. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Ashley. Thank you. Oh, Anne's already got it. Thank you. Oh, this is so guys, click this. This is the text reminder form for you to get the Virtual Village children activities sent to you. As an 8th grade mom, my daughter can use a combination of this platform, study.com or just study.com, both. So study.com is in this program. Hopefully you are not paying on your own for study.com. Study.com is included in here, and she can use just study.com if she wants, or she can go in and mix it up. Eventually we will have it more spelled out for your 8th graders. You're going to have to give us a little bit of time for that, 9th grade and all of that. Okay. What about like an instant messenger thing is somewhat like we have now? Will that be in there, or will that remain where it is? I guess what I mean is where even kids can ask questions on their own, like an independent learning experience like the parents do with you and Heather. Just a thought, maybe I already thought of just asking. That's a great idea. Heather? Heather? That is something we're working on. We have discussed it. We've discussed setting up like a class, like 7th graders, 8th graders, or even like junior high school, where they meet once a week and they can talk and ask questions. That is something we have discussed. We're not there yet, but you know us, we're going to keep working. We're going to keep providing what you want. So can I set up a text reminder for my little learners? Talk to Anne. Anne is on that. Will you and Anne, will you and Lori talk? And yes, let's see, have you and Lori talk. Oh, she already said yes. Anne, you are on it. Thank you. Okay, so for now, it's just a website. So I don't know how many of you know how to do this. Did you know you can create an app on your phone for a website? I'm going to put instructions on there. So you know how there's apps, right? Okay, let me take it off share for a minute.